Hello, me Christian. Me start the video right now. Hello and welcome to the new revamped No Stupid Questions. And when I say new and revamped, this is basically what's going to go down. I've noticed something. I've been putting way too much effort into my videos. Something's wrong with me. I went through a big phase where I made it all about the editing, and I forgot that I'm actually funny myself too. I lost confidence in myself and my own ability to be somewhat humorous, and I focused more largely on the editing for that. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to take back control of my commentary, and I'm just going to let my mind flow through these questions. I'm not going to think on them. I'm just going to go rapid fire. We're just going to get through these. Okay, we all know that YouTube is about quantity over quality, and hey, maybe in the future quality will improve, but for now, let's just push them out there. So, we're going to do the Wizard of the Week at the end, just because for any new listeners, they might get thrown off by the deepness of the Wizard of the Week question. I'm just going to get along with these humorous little questions. Alright, first question from Sniper Serpent X. Damn, sick name, dude. Would you rather be afraid of gay people or switch genders every time you sneeze? When you say switch genders, do you mean like I look like a girl all of a sudden, or just literally I have a vagina now? Because if that's the case, I'll just switch genders every time I sneeze. Otherwise, if I was afraid of gay people, I'd be afraid of a lot of people who I live with, so.
They just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
I think the bottom line here is there's nothing wrong with being gay. What?
Next question from Lagspike68. I'm not gonna do his little rambling starts that he always likes to do that I usually include because he's like an honorary member of the Chris Alliance or whatever the hell. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna read a stupid question. Would you rather eat 13 shocker candies at once or 36 kids at once? I don't really like sour things, so I'll just eat the kids. Next question from from Scene McBean. I like that name. Although I think that was a prior listener who changed their freaking name, and that pisses me off. So whoever you are, identify yourself, because I know you were someone. No, it was Halo 3 Fanatic 1998. Yeah, you bastard. You have to tell me when these things happen. He asks, what would you do if your nudes got sent around your school? I'm just gonna cop out, and I'm just gonna take my friend Brandon's answer and just post more. Just post them on my Facebook. Be like, just in case you guys were trying to get a hold of them, here you go. And then I'd link to Mediafire, and they'd download it, and then it would corrupt their whole computer, and that would be the start of the downfall of technology. Might be more effective with, like, you know, someone actually importance nude pictures, but whatever, maybe one day. Next question from Zoomer Jake. He asks, have you ever gotten nude pictures from a female?
I already know that you've received nudes from older men, so I didn't ask about those pictures. So funny you are.
No. Next question. Chris is alone in life. Asks, Chris, did you go to school dances? I sure did. And I'm still alone in life, so thank you for your hilarious. I honestly love it when people name themselves after like my own channel. That's such an honor. Like Chris is a cheeky wanker too. I love it. Next question from Modio. He asks, if you ever blow up to the point where you have thousands of questions each video, would you attempt to answer all of them? Fuck no. Next question from Vital Philly 8999. Oh, flip those upside down in 666. Ooh.
Would you rather be ripped apart by Jason or be sexually penetrated by a gigantic glowing penis?
Well, I'd definitely just take a bullet and just get penetrated because I'd be alive. Unless we're talking like when we say gigantic, like I'm literally getting peeled and. See, I get the point of this show now. You guys just you pride yourself in forcing me into a corner and making me choose the most homosexual or deeply erotic option possible. Because when I'm literally choosing between death or anal penetration, I'm gonna choose the anal penetration. That's the fact of life. I ain't that homophobic, Jesus. Everyone's got a little gay in them. Next question from Working for the Barrels. He asks, what's one controversial opinion you have? Let me think here. I'm so PC brainwashed that I don't know if I have anything anyone wouldn't agree with. I'm one of those guys who just likes to be in agreement with everyone. You know, other than the fact that I fucking hate gay people. I'm totally joking. I can't even say it with a straight face. Jesus Christ. Next question from Fabled Phil, my brother.
Chris, can you do a Pokemon's impression that are actually pretty good?
Yeah, I really do. I do a good Pikachu. Here, I'll give you a sample.
Pikachu. No, seriously, Pikachu right now, or I'll send them to the
Nope. Next question from Zoomer Jake. He asks, why is Fabled Phil such a cool guy? I'm really not sure if this is a sarcastic question, but since he's so narcissistic, I feel like he'd like to answer that question for me. Hello. How's your day?
In a house, put it up.
Turn it off. How was your day?
Moved it. Sure.
Good.
Why's your face so dark?
I don't know, Chris.
Okay, come here. We got a question for you here. It asks, why is Fabled Phil such a cool guy?
Why did Hitler fake his death?
Alright, it's time for the lightning questions. Basically, I still want to answer basically everyone's questions, because, you know, there's not enough to the point where I can't do that. So, the questions where it's like simple, you know, yes or no, or would you rather type questions, I'm just going to do lightning rounds for them. I won't read the names, but there'll be pictures on the screen, so you'll still kind of get credit. Here we go.
Would you eat ass?
Yes. Do you watch college basketball? No.
Could I be featured on a future episode of No Stupid Questions?
No.
Would you rather bone my mom or me?
Hold up. Listen, we both know that having sex with your mother would be like throwing a hot dog down a gymnasium, okay? So with that being said, I'm ready for you, big boy. Opium or meth? It's funny you say that. There's actually like an opioid crisis where I live right now. But I feel like meth addicts look just a lot more worn down, so I'll just go with opium. Whatever. Hot or cold shower? Usually hot, but I respect people who can do cold showers. It's pretty impressive, honestly. I've done it a couple times, but like just convincing your mind to just step into that shower, like that's all it is. It's just getting into the shower, and then it's like you're immediately paralyzed. But yeah, usually it's hot, but I've done cold, and yeah, it's hard to make a habit of it though.
You know what else is hot?
What?
The people that were burning inside the Twin Towers.
Okay. Alright, that's all the questions that I have for this week. Again, if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. I'll probably answer them. And now we're on to the Wizard of the Week, which I left till the end this time just because, you know, the people who are actually interested in the Wizard of the Week are going to wait till the end, so I figured that might make more sense. I just got to get the verdict from Brandon. Ooh, he opened it 25 minutes ago, this batch. Alright, I finally got a response from Brandon, and... oh, he's telling me to wait. Okay. Great. Well, in the meantime, these are the candidates for Wizard of the Week this week. You can pause and read them if you want. Oh, okay, here we go. He sent it to me.
Good afternoon, peasants. It's Brandon, just chilling back here in my backyard with my dog and my knowledge. I wanted to pick somebody for the Wizard of the Week, just, you know, also hanging out in my hammock like a, you know, average white American. Wanted to pick Working for the Barrels. Yours was alright, so that's why I'm picking you. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, picking you, congratulations. Make sure to go fuck yourself, and have a good day. Later.
Alright, congrats. Wizard of the Week is Working for the Barrels. He said, when I die, I want to be
Charging a bunker with my unit of soldiers behind me, but just on the ridge that I couldn't see were 3 machine gun nests about 30 yards out. They began to fire on my squad and I, but I knew that we couldn't give up, so I charged the nest with my only fragmentation grenades, inexplicably taking the 3 out, but I felt something warm run down my side. Ouch. They had hit me. As I lay on the ground in the trench waiting for my candy-ass squad to move up, I see my chance. The enemy had propped open the door of the bunker so they could assess the damages. I reach for the pin on my last grenade. It's primed and ready, but as I go to toss it, a soldier spots me and fires a rifle grenade at my right arm, severing it at the elbow. I laid there trying to convince them I was dead as my team scrambled around me looking for a shot on the bunker. Suddenly, I feel a benevolent force act upon me. I grab the prime grenade from my cold dead hand and crawl 15 meters to the bunker, drop the grenade, and die in a blaze of glory!
That's how I want to die. I bet you're not even like a patriot. You just want to die in a cool way. I respect that. Alright, that concludes this episode of No Stupid Questions. This is actually very impressive. I recorded this in 24 minutes, okay, of actually just recording. And usually, like, the last, when I originally started this, it was literally just, 10 minutes. I would just no edits. And then it got to a point where I was doing like 50 minutes to an hour and 10 minutes and then editing it down, which is kind of gross for me. Obviously, the content was decent, but still, I think this works better. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. And for next time, the Wizard of the Week question is... I'm gonna do a little twist on this. What is your favorite meme? Okay, and so it's not even really an answer you guys have to give. If anything, just supply me with a picture. What you can do is you can paste the link to the picture in the comments, or you can just message to me on Twitter. I just figured I'd just try out with the pictures and we'll see how it goes. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy your day. The last video I uploaded is called Just Cleaning My Room. Watch it. Fucking watch it. Put a ton of work into it. It's a solid video, but I used a copyrighted song, and that's totally legit. Like, I knew what I was doing. But it's blocked on mobile, unfortunately. So if you have a desktop or laptop, please go out of your way and watch it. It is worth the watch. And expect more videos kind of like it in the future. Peace out, y'all. Your boy is back, yo. Your boy is back. Back off of his medication.